So $1,000 to $5,000 per EGLD. Is it possible or probable? Well, let's check it out. First things first, I want to thank you, Steven, for mentioning me in your thread, because yeah, he gathered all the influencers, all the content creators on the elrond ecosystem. I'm there at the fourth place, as you can see, or fifth, 2, 2, 4, 5, fifth. Make sure that you follow everyone on this list, because it is very important to follow people. Otherwise, it's just getting a bit boring, you know, staying here alone, creating content, no one watches, no one reads. So make sure that you follow Steven, you follow everyone in the list and those in the comments. And yeah, that's how we can go through this crypto winter, which is ending. It's ending very soon. I think we are over the worst part, but we will discuss about that as well. Before we discuss the price, let's talk about the biggest thing which is happening on EGLD right now, and that is the xPortal, because that is coming. It is coming in 6 days, and I just wanted to urge you that if you don't have a brother or a friend or someone who is closer to you than me, but you shouldn't have any, then please use my referral link, because if I win any of these prizes, then I will do a giveaway. I will share the prize with you guys, because we are winning this together. Okay, let's go forward and discuss about the price action as well, because xPortal is coming. Now, there is a small difference between xPortal and Maiar app, because as you probably remember, as you probably know, the Maiar app, before the Maiar app, I think it was a couple of weeks, EGLD's price went double from 30 to 60. And let me just check back here on the 3 days chart. So as far as I remember, so it was launched somewhere, I think this is December, January, I think it was here or there. It was somewhere, yeah, it's February. Yeah, it was here. So it went to 180, and we started the pump from December. But let's not forget that in the meantime, this was a big altcoin season, so everything pumped. Okay, so EGLD was also pushed or pulled by Bitcoin, by Ethereum, and by every other altcoin. And since the Maiar app was launched, then yeah, that was like an extra push. So as you can see, we broke again a very important support, and that support was this 51 something. However, the $50 for me is much more important, for the simple fact that $50 is a psychological support, a psychological level which we need to hold in order to keep our faith, to keep our hope that this will go forward and the party didn't stop. Now, this is not because of EGLD. I think EGLD just pumped pretty neatly. In my opinion, it didn't pump as much as some of the other coins pumped, but we just missed the AI hype, for example, because while other chains and other projects were writing on Twitter that, hey, we are using AI and we are going to use AI and AI will be included in our project, and the token went up and down, EGLD or multiversx team actually was building a solid relationship. I'm talking about the Tencent, and yeah, I know that we missed out some gains in this short term, but I do hope and I do think that on the long term this will be better, and this will give us a much more stable price or price incline in the future. Therefore, yeah, I'm all for the strong partnerships over the unfinished promises. Okay, so yeah, we need to make this balance sometime. You know, we need to think about it, and sometimes it's sour, but let's hope that it's only for the short term. Now, I will need to talk a bit about Bitcoin as well, because yeah, things are not looking great. Let's just say that. As you can see, we have this trend line here, which is, I have to mention, very subjective. It can be different from everyone else, but it is clear that it was broken. So I don't know if you can see it. Let me just bring it here. So this trend line was broken right now. I'm on the 30-minute chart, but if I go to the 4-hour, that is kind of the same. So what is going to happen right now? What is the next stop? What is the next expectation? Right now, we are not in a lower low. We are somewhere there. We are not far away, but this is not a lower low just yet. Now, with the lower lows and lower highs, it's still like a bit shaky and uncertain, because sometimes we just do a lower low and then everything just shoots up. Now we have news that China is buying, or China is making quantitative easing, which means printing money in order to have their economy after 3 or 4 years lockdown. Therefore, we don't know what is going to happen next. One thing is for sure, we didn't break through the $25,000, which is the intersection of two very important moving averages, that is the 50 and 200 weekly. Therefore, if we don't try again, it might happen, and I'm gonna switch it to another chart here where I have some drawings, or I don't. So it's here, yes, and I will switch to 3-day. I just had to change the layout. So as I painted here, we have two options. One is we are breaking through the $25,000 and we go up, and that means that this was a spring phase, so this should be here. The other option is that we will retest the lows again. I'm not saying that we are going to go back to the $15,000 or $16,000, but it is possible. Okay, just keep that in mind. It is possible. It is not probable. I don't think. I think we are going to stop at 20K, and from 20K, everyone will just ape buy in. However, yeah, if we do have this scenario, which is, I'm going to delete this one, which is the Wyckoff accumulation, then it might happen that we will go and retest these levels, the 15,000 something, and then from there we will shoot up. And considering the time frame of the halving and the bull and bear market, if we don't have a bigger relief rally, and we consider this the relief rally which we were expecting, then yeah, it's possible. Let's go back to elrond. So what do we expect from EGLD if this happens? Obviously, we will revisit these $33 levels. I think only if Bitcoin drops to $15,000. Okay, if Bitcoin drops to $15,000 again, then I'm gonna buy a lot. I think I didn't buy as much as I wanted. Therefore, my next buying session, let's say, is the following. We need either to go through this moving average and confirm this is my next buying target, this is my next buying zone, and this is the next buying zone. Okay, any of these three happens, I will buy some, because it's either confirmation, consolidation, capitulation, and I need only these, because from each of them the price might dip further, obviously, but there is a fair chance that it will go even higher. So these are my three targets. Okay, one more thing I want to talk about. So something is brewing in the multiversx. It is visible that they are preparing for the xPortal, because they just 1 day ago, maybe 2, they uploaded lots of videos. And these are not the cuts or edits from the X day. These are promotional videos for the X Spotlight, for the Explorer, for the wallet, and for the xPortal super app. I don't know if they are catching up or they are preparing for something, but I do hope that they are preparing for something. I really hope that we will see some noise, meaning we will see some marketing, we will see some big promises again, some big predictions from Benny Minku. For example, when he said that elrond's market cap will surpass Romania's GDP, that was pretty badass. I still think that we can go there. I am waiting for that. I am waiting for that $260 billion market cap. That's my target. So yeah, as you could see on the thumbnail, 1,000, 5,000. Let's do an 8,000. I don't know. Let's just go, and what I want to see is some price action, up or down, accumulation, distribution, something to happen, because yeah, going sideways, oh, it was so boring. This was all for today. Hope you liked it. If you did, like, subscribe, and yeah, see you in the next video, which should be Cantina Royale or UPark. Let me know which one you prefer. If you would like UPark, then press the like and comment. If you would like Cantina Royale, then press the like and comment. And based on the comments and the likes, I will choose which project to yeah, make a video about. Take care.